I'll show it to you. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome to Epcot Garden Rocks concert tonight with the Hooligans. Hi, Ellie. Ellie, you're the first one that I've seen chat. Miss Disney fan, I have a seat for her. We have a seat if she's coming. Welcome in, everybody. We've got a nice group here. Hi, Diane Murphy. How are you? Hi, CJL. Good to see you. Welcome in. Beautiful day still at Epcot. It's nice and breezy here. Hi, smiling politely. It's filling up though, I'll tell you. For the 5:30 show, it is filling up. I'm surprised. They're pretty popular, the Hooligans. Oh, Ellie, it's fine. Hi, Tonio Tower. Welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Debbie Thuner. Welcome in, Jose Cher. Nice seeing you. Thanks for coming in. Hello, it's me. How are you, Smee? I don't think Miss Disney fan's back there anywhere. I don't see her. I think she's going to park her scooter and come and sit with us when she arrives. She didn't really tell me what show she was coming to. Hi, Pickles. How are you? Welcome in. Tim Wisecup, good to see you. Hi, Lorraine Raymond. You've been waiting all day? Oh, good. I was live today from 12 o'clock to about 3:30, and then went and got something to eat at the Regal Eagle, and I'm back here tonight for the concert. Welcome in, Lamonske. Good to see you. We've got the legendary, and he is legendary. There he is, the legendary Kenneth H. that we all know and love, and his beautiful families with him. We've got Stephanie, we've got Duckling Kate, we've got Elise, who has her braces off, and we've got April here from A Bouncing Journey, and we've got Neil and Alyssa. You guys know Neil and Alyssa, and look who just arrived. Kat, Miss Disney fan. How are you, Kat? Good. I've got a seat here. You can sit. Or you can sit here. You want to sit here? Okay. She's going to sit the row. That way. Yeah, this is Kenneth H. Kat. This is Miss Disney fan.
Miss Disney fan as a row saver.
As a rose saver. She's been saving Rose. She has been. That's great. Give me a hug, Kat. It's good to see you, sweetheart. How was your trip here?
It was cool.
Good, good. Yeah, nice. Do you have your scooter parked?
Yeah, over there.
Up there. Okay, good, good. Love that Winnie the Pooh bag. She's got the lug. Look, guys. She's got the lug Pooh bag. It's so cute. Welcome in, Pooh Girl. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Oh, guys, I'll tell you. It is really nice and breezy tonight. Let me turn the camera around and just, well, I'll wait a little bit. Let's see, what time is it? 5:17. We have some time. What a great gang. Yeah, we have a great gang here. We do. We have Elliot's here too up front. There's Elliot, and Kenneth's whole crew's here. Neil's here. What did you have for, where did you go for dinner, Neil?
Dinner was at Sunshine Seasons.
Sunshine Seasons. Oh, over in the Land Pavilion. Yeah.
So Alyssa had the fish,
Nice.
salmon, and I had the chicken.
I love salmon. Is there salmon good over there?
It is.
I'm going to have to try that. Yeah.
Even the
Nice.
chicken is really good.
The chicken's good too, yeah. That's what I had, chicken tonight. Hi, Jen M. Welcome in, Jen. Good to see you. Oh, Jen, we had such a great time with the girls this past weekend. I had my two granddaughters here at Disney Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with our Jessica and her husband, Charles. And we had a fantastic time. Hi, Christina G. How are you? Shaquille, welcome in. Did I miss Jordan? Did I miss Jordan? Let me see. Is Epcot Forever here? I didn't see him. Epcot Forever. Welcome in. Mary Kehoe, I missed you. I'm going to roll back chat. Hi, Tiki Man fan. How are you? Welcome in. Make sure I didn't miss anybody. Shelby Spring Essence. Good to see you, Shelby. Shelby, we're going to be missing Dad Builds pretty soon when he goes on his cruise. Same with This Our Dream. Wendy B's here. Yeah, they're here, Wendy B. Got a whole group here. There's Christina G. There's Alyssa and Neil. They're right beside me. Debbie Thuner. Hi, Terry. Welcome in. Hi, Robin P. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Movie Mania Nick. Movie Mania Nick. My guys went to see a movie last night, and they liked it, sort of. But tonight they're going to see The Accountant too. That's what they're doing. How could you miss him? Epcot Forever. I don't know. I don't know, but we do have a nice crew here, Wendy. We've got Kenneth. Kenneth, you can't sit up there by yourself. We don't want you up there by yourself if we don't fill in. All right. Hey, Herschel Lenny, welcome in. We're hoping that Jeff and Angela come.
And Mike said he was coming with Rhonda.
And Rye Guy and Lala are coming. So, I don't know, maybe not till the next show. We'll see. But we're expecting more friends. We have some space. There's April Bouncing Journey. April's right here.
It's really cool.
Say hi to Chad, April. There she is. I saw that. I said hello to you. All right, let me just say hello to chat. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Let me see if I can go down this way. It's a little easier, maybe. Hi, I'm Jennifer Caruso. If you're not familiar with my channel, I live stream of Walt Disney Cruising, Travel, and Adventure. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for all my friends who are in here. The Caruso crew, thanks for being with me today on my Epcot stream as well as this stream tonight. We're going to see the Hooligans. They're a fun group. I hope everybody has a good time. I'm going to definitely do the first two shows. We'll see how it goes for the third show. The weather does look great. It's a really nice breeze. You can kind of see my hair's like blowing in the breeze a little bit, and so it's comfortable here. We do have coverage just in case it does rain, and I think we'll be good tonight. So if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a thumbs up, ring your notification bell so you know when I go live. Hi, Andrew. Welcome in, Andrew Manzano. Are you here in Epcot? You should be here, Andrew. You got to come one of these days and join me for a Tuesday stream. All right, guys. Yeah, like Jordan says, smash that like button. Thank you, Herschel, Lenny, Margie. Good to see you. Ron isn't here tonight. Ron's mom is right now. She's been in rehab for 2 weeks. She had a little bacterial infection in her stomach. She got very weak, but she's doing good now. So I think she's going to be home pretty soon. Hi, Theocy Amigo. Welcome in, Shell Disney. Tracy Tinker. Hello. Hello, everybody. I know most of you know Jordan, Epcot Forever, but Epcot Forever, he is working on getting to 1,000 subscribers, and he's about 60 subscribers away. So if you haven't, check out Epcot Forever's content. Jordan, he's a good friend of mine, a moderator. He live streams from Disney. Really nice chill streams. He's an expert at pin trading. If you like pins, you'll enjoy going around and looking at the different pin boards with Jordan on his streams. And he also streams his travels and adventures. He has some streams on his channel from Thailand, from Rhode Island. He'll be going to Rhode Island again this summer, doing some traveling later on this year. Mr. the Crab, welcome in, Matt. It's great to see you. Hi, Malcolm. Welcome in. Hello, it's me's buddy Malcolm. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all you Ninja Watchers. We appreciate you. Don't hesitate to come into chat. We're friendly. The Caruso crew will always say hello. If you want to move back, Kat, I have room. I think Jeff might be coming, and Rai Guy and Lala. There's Kat. So a lot of this band is the same as the M80s. Yeah. Hi, Kristen. How are you? Thanks, Wendy B, for putting in Jordan's link. Appreciate that.
Welcome to the Garden
Sandy Pandies.
Live and loud at the American Garden Stage.
We have about 5 minutes. Get your drinks. Get your popcorn.
The Hooligans.
Hey, Roblox. No, Regina's not here, Roblox. Regina saw 98 degrees, and she wasn't behind a tree all night last night. Hi, Nathan. Some of the band members are the same band members as are in the M80s. But they do some different rock music, not just all 80s music. So you'll hear some familiar tunes for sure. But look at how busy, look at how filled up we are already. It's amazing for a local band that there's this many people and they're still coming in. So we've got a really good crowd here tonight. Hold your dogs up. Look at those cute doggies. There they are. They're so cute. And she made little necklaces for them. German Shepherds. Hey, Mark F. How are you? Yeah, and Command Performance has some of the same band members as the Hooligans and the M80s. But yes, they do tend to err on the side of Command Performance. They used to not be able to play in Disney under the Hooligans, but they are now, and they must have just taken out some things in the show that may not have been as family friendly as Disney wants them to be. So I'm sure the show's going to be great. They'll get your feet tapping, get you up dancing. Hi, Jay Nashville. Welcome in. Great to see you. Troy, welcome in, Troy Detloff. Nice to see you. But I got a great seat. I got my seat here. Hopefully we'll have a good view of the entire band. We may need to, I don't need to zoom at all, but we may need to go back and forth a little on the stage. Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in, Suzanne. Hope you and Carlos are having a great Tuesday. Jordan's working. working, Allie. I think he's working tonight. He doesn't get out actually till 9 o'clock tonight. Hi, Sam. Welcome in, Samantha Lowe. Samantha's on a cruise right now. She's sending me some great pictures. She almost won bingo today. Try again tomorrow, Sam.
Bill!
Oh! Oh my goodness!
You always gotta do something.
Oh my goodness! Oh my!
There's some warpness going on.
It wouldn't be so. Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
What you were going to do.
How are you?
Now for that, you are obligated to give me a hug too. You're obligated.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. And you know what there's none of on this stream tonight? There's no... You know what? You can sit there. Ryan and Lala are coming. Oh my gosh. Yes, it was a drive-by Jeff face and yelling. I know. He's too much, isn't he? Oh my goodness. I gotta get a couple pictures. I'm gonna get a couple pictures before the concert starts. Hey April, will you hold this will you hold it, Neil? I just want to get a couple pictures of Ken and Beth.
Sure. Say hi to Jennifer, everybody.
Together, guys.
She's doing a photo op.
Like this. I feel like my mom's here.
Sam, are you in? Sam is on the ship right now. Sam, we hope you're having a great time. The treasure.
So she didn't see Robbie. He was checking everybody in.
Hey, Doug, how's it going?
I think it was just the lighting. It was
So everything was good until the guy with the yellow hat showed up. Diana, I'm telling you, Nick, the feeling here, this everything. Everything was going smooth. Wendy B, you know everything was great until this. Hey, Jordan, until this in the yellow hat showed up. Then things got weird. All right, enjoy the Hooligans.
all right. Thank you, Neil.
You're welcome.
Garden Brooks Conference. Here at the American
There he is. There is the culprit right there.
Bad.
Right there. Bad.
Bad man.
And Neil. Oh, look. See, they're buddies. They're buddies. You remember April?
There we go.
The Hooligans. to see you.
Back there, opening vocals on the drums. We have bands of music out of the UK.
Woo!
We have rock and roll fans here today.
Yeah.
You're in the right spot. Thanks for coming in, you guys. All right, let's go to the 90s now. One of the great bands of the 90s back on tour now. Let's do something from Oasis. If you know the words, help us sing. return to the 80s. Who grew up in the 80s besides a lot of us? All right, this one, these couple of songs from the 80s feature on the saxophone, Mr. Doug Spoonwater. Let's start with something from a great soundtrack, one of my favorite 80s movies. Something from Pretty in Pink.
But nothing is ever straight.
Welcome in, Isabel. Welcome in, Tim Rappel. Hi,
Just
Dawn
getting
from
warmed up. We
Hitchhiking
got 3
Boat.
shows tonight. We got three
Welcome in,
shows.
Sebastian the Crab. Good to see you all.
I'd like to introduce over here on lead vocals, singing some Queen for you, Miss Leah Mary. And all the keyboards back here, piano. He does a lot of stuff back here. This is Jameson voice.
Tonight I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive, and the world is turning inside out, yeah. Floating around in ecstasy, so don't stop me now. I think we gotta do some rock and roll!
Welcome in, Ron.
Sometimes
Jonathan, Sean. Welcome in, Jamie. Good to see you, Rob Law. Chris, the Curtis family. Oh, boy. That was a great set. What did you think? Thought it was pretty good? It was a good set, huh, Kat? Yeah. Enjoy it?
Yes.
She had some hot pants on there, didn't she?
I love rock.
Yeah, you love rock? I do too. I do too.
I heard those songs before they were born.
Yes.
Many of them.
Of course. Are you guys headed out? We're staying. I'm staying for the next set. You need to get in there, sweetie. What are you guys doing? You think you're headed out? All right, guys. Just stand up here. Thanks, everybody, for being here. Good to see you all. Sandra, Ollie Rogers, welcome in. Who's taller, Jeff or Kenneth? Oh, yeah, Kenneth is a lot taller than Jeff. But not that much, actually, but he is taller. Yeah, his shoulders are way above Jeff's. If you look at the shoulders, you can see he's a lot taller. How much taller do you think Kenneth is than Jeff? If you look at the shoulders.
3 inches.
Maybe 3 inches. Yeah, yeah.
But a hell of a lot more than Shane. For sure.
But we always need one of those in the crowd.
Absolutely.
And that's the one.
It's one you need. You have to have the straight jacket ready for it all.
Right, at all times. Or a ambulance, or the world's smallest violin. It just depends on the mood, right? Yeah.
As we always say, poor Angela.
Poor Angela.
Poor Angela.
Oh, I don't know.
Even she says.
Even she says.
She has no idea.
I think she gives him a hard time. Every so often.
Needs it. It has to be done. If it's not me, it's got to be his wife.
So here's Kenneth H's family. Everybody, we've got Kat, Miss Disney fan here. We've got Alyssa and Neil. Neil is a famous trumpet player, guys. I don't know if you know that about Neil. Most of you do. But Neil plays all around the Orlando area. He also, we know him, I met him at the Magical Night of Hope. He played in Corey's Magical Night of Hope. Alyssa, for how many years? Since the first year, right? So we really enjoy hearing Neil play the trumpet there. That's the only place I've ever heard Neil play. Yeah, we were talking about we have to, that we have to go. It will be nice. And here's April. April has a channel, A Bouncing Journey right here. If you're not familiar with April, you may want to check her out. Welcome in, Jamie Turner. Hope you enjoyed that. Hi, Janice. How are you? Thank you. Thank you so much. I saw you come in earlier. But I want to make sure I get to thank Kenneth H. He hung out with me today with his family in Epcot. We did some rides together, listened to some music together over in the UK Pavilion at Rose and Crawl. That piano player, have you gone in there and listened? Oh, you have to go in sometime, Alyssa. 1:30 and 2:30. You just walk straight back behind the bar into the dining room. The dining room's closed, but you can get a beverage at the bar. You can just go back without anything, glass of water, bottle of water, and you can go back and listen. And he plays wonderfully. We were back there. I do that almost every time I stream in Epcot because he plays at 1:30 and 2:30, and then after that he continues to play, but you need a dinner reservation at like 4:30, so it's either like 1:30 or 2:30. Thank you, Jonathan, for putting in April's. April, can you wave at the chat? Jonathan just dropped your link. There she is, April from A Bouncing Journey. So Wait, Kenneth, you're not leaving without saying goodbye. Let me get over here.
Hey, Italian mama.
Oh my gosh! Look who's here! Hi, how are you? Oh, you guys look wonderful in your black. Look at that. You match. Oh my gosh. You look great.
15 years of marriage.
That's what 15 years of marriage. It looks great. Look at that. And you've got the bag. You've got a log crossbody. I love that. Very nice. Very nice. I was just gonna say goodbye, but I lost them. Are they coming back in? Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Hi, Thomas. Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, is saying hi, Rye Guy. Hi, Rye Guy.
Hey,
There's
Tom.
our Rye Guy. Yeah.
Mwah.
Do you know what Jeff did when he came in? I was sitting on the end and I was talking to Chet, and he came right in front of my camera and screamed. Scared the life out of me and Chet. Huh? Everybody, yeah, was saying, oh my gosh, this is scary top of his lungs. Hi, Felix Gomez. How are you? It is a party, Tim. Thanks for being here. Oh my gosh. So my day's been great.
Streaming earlier today.
Yeah, I was streaming at noon, and we did some rides with Kenneth H. Yeah, I'm gonna move back just because I don't want to. There you go. I got to get you both. We did. So we waited in line for Soaring. So I started my stream like 5 minutes before we get on, which was really nice. And the last time I rode Soaring, I had a cast member to ask me to put away my selfie stick on stream, but I was good this time. So we were fine. We were fine. They left me. I had to take the phone off the gimbal and put my gimbal under the seat. It just depends, you know. It depends on the cast member, yeah. But it's okay.
They show pictures of these on like their boards as they go out.
Right, yeah, what the difference is. And I didn't have this on, but I can see, like, if I put my tripod on, yeah, that could kind of look like that. So how's everything going with you? Good, good. I love your earrings. I couldn't find my earrings. And I got so upset because, like, as if I only have one pair of earrings, but there's the gold ones that I always wear, and I couldn't find them this morning. I don't know. I don't know what I did with them. Hi, Robin P. Hey, Mrs. Lella.
You always wear your dangles.
I know. I always wear them, and I couldn't find them, and I just got upset, and I said that I'm not. If I can't have them, I'm not wearing any. But there's. I know, and I only put them on my dresser, and they weren't there, so I don't know where they are. And you know, it's so funny that I said in my last stream, or a couple of streams ago, I was talking about those earrings, and I said it's going to take me to lose them in order to change them.
You didn't lose them.
I don't think I lost them. I misplaced them.
Like, ever since I've
I know,
known
but
you,
Lala,
you've worn those earrings.
I know, but did you ever have a piece of jewelry just disappear? I once dropped a ring in my mother's kitchen on the floor. It disappeared. It just disappeared into thin air. I don't know what happened to it. It was my birthday. I'll never forget that.
That is wild.
Hi, Jason Thibodeau. Hi, Dawn from the Hitchhiking Bones. Everybody's saying hello. There's Wendy B saying hi. There's Wendy. Wendy's been with me all day. She's been a trooper. I gave her her moderator wrench as punishment.
She's a good one to have.
I know. Oh my
We
gosh.
got some good weather tonight, as opposed to last night.
I know. Were you here last night?
No, but I was at home.
You were at home. You saw the weather.
Storming for about 45
Yeah.
minutes at our house. Like,
I
thunder,
know.
lightning, rain, everything. So,
Yeah.
just last night.
We have a little time to walk around. Walk you around a little bit. Yeah. I might get a beverage.
They might be leaving. This might send everyone to the restroom.
Yeah. Were you guys leaving?
Yeah, the
Oh, I
kids are
didn't say goodbye to them.
I said goodbye to you.
All right, but give me a hug, and I will see you.
You'll see you on the 4th.
I'll see you Sunday. Yeah.
How long are you here for?
We'll drive back
Are you
Thursday
going to
night.
Hollywood on the 4th?
We like to try.
I
try to
thought
get that
so.
full 2 weeks, like Monday, all the way
Okay.
the next week.
We're going
This
to,
time we
Ron
got-
and
the
I.
house is only open till Thursday.
I need to get Regina a popcorn bucket.
That house. Which one? Just what we need.
She wants the other Stormtrooper one. That's the one I have to find. So, Kenna said we can order at Ronto Wrap, where they have the Ronto Wraps. I don't know the name of that restaurant, but you can order a online popcorn bucket. You're not in the market. No popcorn bucket. I'm not either, really. Too many popcorn buckets. Hey, Donna. Welcome in, Donna Jaworski. Hi, Michael. Welcome in, Michael Mark Blonde. Good to see
No
you.
better. I could have taken one lane over.
Mama Lala.
Other than that,
Hey, Joanne.
I can deal with that as opposed to paying.
I would tell him that you said hello, Joanne, but I don't know. He's here. People are saying hello to Jeffrey.
Yeah, you guys do the same. That was a good concert.
Sorry.
All right, I'll catch you.
Are you guys going to sit there? You want to sit here? We have seats right up here.
Get out of the way, Jennifer.
Oh my gosh.
My wife just was in Europe for 8 days. I'm like,
He's so bad.
I'm sorry. Denise, okay. I just want to make sure.
Alrighty. So that first set was good. I'm hoping they play, you know, I'm sure they'll play a different second set. We're looking forward to it.
Probably be a musician,
I think I might take a little walk.
and I'd rather not sometimes. But they sound amazing.
Hey Lala, I wanted to tell her something. Can I get, you're going to come around? Okay, come around. I left my special cup here the last time I was here. I didn't. I was there last year, but I was here. We were here Sunday when they were playing, and we had the kids all day, and Ron wanted just to get on the road, and they had their own car, and they left. But my Michael drove with us, and he wanted to get going, too. The next show, Lorraine, is at 6:45. 6:45. Lala, do you remember me showing my special cup I got in Jamaica with the pot? I left it here and lost it the last time I streamed in Epcot. Not today. I know. I have earrings. I know, and a bottle. So I've got two things within the last couple weeks, and they're two of my favorite things. I know. But I did fill out the lost and found, and sometimes when you do that, they just mail it and it appears. So I don't know.
Well, I guess you have to go into Jamaica.
That's it. I know. Ron will be booking another cruise for Jamaica. I know. Oh my gosh.
You know which port it was.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's true. I'd have to look because there's a couple different ports there. But you know what? They all have the same stuff in their shops.
No, but then you're good.
I think, like maybe not.
We'll know which port.
He'll know which port, or he'll look it up. Yeah, we'll look it up. Yeah, I know. I think the closest place for me to get a beverage is over at America, right? Or right here, maybe right there. I'll get it. Well, I'm gonna go. You wanna walk? No, sit down and save my seat. There you go. There you go. Okay. Say hi to Kat. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna get something to drink. Something non-alcoholic. Because I am driving home tonight. Hi! Oh my goodness. Yeah, Yeah, Donna, Ron's mom, she's doing pretty good. She's just in rehab, and you know, at 99, when you've been like in bed sick for a week, it really takes you a while to get back on your feet and everything. But she's doing well. She wants to go home. I don't know if I want to get something here or if I want to go over to America. They probably just have something here I can get. Let me see.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, right? You can see
Alrighty. Frozen slushy, root beer, Diet Coke, frozen black cherry lemonade. Oh, that has bourbon in it. I probably don't want that. I might be better off just going in. Hi, Jay Grubbs. How are you? Welcome in. I may be better off just going into the... Oh, that's okay. I'll stay in line here. It's fine. Oh, Donna, your mom's 87. My mom's in her 80s, too. She's doing pretty well. She just has, like, a little short-term memory, I've been noticing. Like, isn't the greatest. Long-term memory's really good, but sometimes the short-term, she forgets, like, what we just talked about. And I'm like... And then she'll remember it, but I'm noticing it, and that's kind of scary. All right. Oh, I think it would have been faster for me to go into Regal Eagle, but I'll give you a view out here. Take a little look while we're waiting in line. Bourbon makes it easier to deal with, Jeff. You might have a point there, Jonathan. Oh my gosh, he has that face tonight. This is that face. Oh. He ought to be all happy and excited. He's going to be leaving for a cruise. You know the face. Oh, Wendy B., what do you think? I think Wendy would agree with you, Jonathan. Kakigori. My mom doing America with Italian accent. I don't know what that means, Ron. Hi, Kelsey. Do we have a Kelsey come in? Kelsey Elizabeth, welcome in. Good to see you. Hi, Dawn Sumption. How are you? Thanks for being here, everyone. If you haven't already, give that like button a smash, like Jordan says. I say give it a tap. Give it a smash, because that's what Jordan Epcot Forever says. Appreciate you. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Good. I just want to get, is your Diet Coke in like bottles, or is
No, it's not.
it's in a cup?
It's in a cup. Yeah.
Does it have a lid?
We don't have lids. No.
You
There's always been no lids.
You don't have lids. Well, I'm striking out here everywhere, but that's
Are you
okay.
looking for a bottle?
I'm looking for a bottle with a
Are
lid.
you heading that way or this?
Well, I'm right here at the
Okay.
concert.
So that in 2 countries over in Morocco, they have a big tub in front of Oasis Sips and Sweets. They have bottles there, I know. Actually, okay. Well, even before that, there's a cart in between Japan and Morocco that has.
I can get a bottle.
Yeah, at the cart or at
All right.
Oasis Sips and Sweets.
All right.
Just a little bit beyond
I think
it.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's just
holding it
after
up.
Japan.
All right.
All right.
Okay, thank you.
Hi.
I think I am going to do that, guys. Oh my gosh, I can't see because I do not have on my visor. Let me get my visor out so I can see chat. Get in the shade over here for a moment. I wondered, why can't I see chat? I don't have my visor on. Alrighty, he said between Japan and Morocco, I can get a bottle love Coke. I'm going to do that. Because I know what's going to happen with me. I'll put it under the seat and I'll knock it right over. Yeah, there's a car outside. Oh, not right outside. Oh, look, there is. Right here. This is great. Diet, there it is, Donna, right there. Very nice, very good. I'm going to get one right here. I hope it's cold. Let me feel it. Yeah, it's nice and cold. Is that Coke Zero or is that just regular there? Oh, no, here it is, Coke Zero. That's my favorite. I don't drink much soda ever, but I'm going to drink some right now. Hi, how are you? Good.
Do you have any discounts?
I do. I have pass holder. Let me just put this down here for a second, guys. I'm just going to put this down so it's not on you. Oh, you need my app. There we go. So.
That's perfect.
Thank you.
With your discount, it's going to be $4.50.
Okay.
Did you want to do your magic band?
I don't have it connected to that. I think you have to be a hotel guest, don't you?
Yeah. Would you like your receipt when it prints out?
What I could do though is get one of those Apple Watches and do Apple Pay with it. That would be convenient, you know. Yeah, I don't need my receipt, but thank you so much.
Then you're all good to go.
All right, great. And you guys, it's funny because some of the carts don't give a discount, but you do because you're connected to the store,
Yeah,
right?
if it has merchandise
If it
on
has
the cart.
merchandise on the cart, you will give a discount. Yeah.
Right.
That was even better yet. I got a pass holder discount, guys.
Thank you.
You haven't had any in a year. I know. It's really not good for you. But every once in a while, I don't mind having one. And I just wanted a little caffeine. Keep me going. It's a Ron Pay app. Yeah. That's the best kind of app. You know what I need? I need an Apple Watch that I can tap to pay at Disney. That's what I really need. That's connected to your bank account. I'm just kidding. Oh my. I felt so bad for you when you pulled that rope. I was being pushed from behind, and the other.
I mean, you guys all know.
Yeah.
It's like, who in the
Right.
world? I mean, if it was people that didn't know, but
I know,
you guys
but
come all the time.
I
Come
know,
on.
but I was like, I was trying not to.
I appreciate
But I mean, what you have to do apparently is just race this way backwards.
Well,
But
I wanted to be able to count.
I thought, oh my gosh.
That's why I
Oh,
was
you were
using
trying
this-
to
I'm trying to
count.
count, so I opened
Oh.
a small amount so I could count.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then
my
they dropped
God.
the other rope, and it's like,
And it's
I
like,
can't
what's
count.
going on? Oh my gosh! Look who's here, Ray and Maggie. Do you mind being on stream? Not at all. Oh, okay. I promise I won't interview you. Oh my gosh! Let me just warn you that our friend is our dream is there, and he is in a mood tonight.
Oh,
So
great. I'm
yeah,
going home.
do you know
See
what
you
he
later.
did? He came in front of my stream. I was like this, from behind. He came and he and he screamed. He scared me and my whole stream. Did you see that, Ray? Oh my gosh! You witnessed that. He scared the life out of me. I tell you.
We're going to go get a seat.
Okay, well we have seats. Okay. Come on. Are you okay, Maggie? Did you hurt your foot?
Nope, I have MS, and so I had a flare up when I was here in December.
Oh my
back gave out.
goodness!
So I
Oh,
just got done with physical therapy, so I'm
you're feeling better.
yes.
Okay, great. Always good though to be on the cautious side. Hi, Jennifer Strauss. How are you? I know it's just Jeff being Jeff, right? I have Lala here sitting in my seat.
He works for accommodation.
Where'd my guy go? Look who's here. We got Jersey Mike. We got Ray and Maggie.
Mike,
There we go.
how's it going?
There's Jersey Mike.
Hi,
Mary Kehoe, you can't have carbonated beverages.
Mary Kehoe.
Yeah, Mary's here. Say hi. Here's Ray and Maggie Major. Good to see them. You know Kat. Miss Disney fan.
Miss Disney fans in the house. That's right.
We still have some time. Let's see. We have like 20 minutes or so. I like that shirt, Mike.
Thank you.
I have just met you and I love you. Oh, he's a good dog.
Yeah.
How's Rhonda?
Good.
She's back home?
Yeah, she had to leave Saturday.
Yeah.
School started up again yesterday.
That was crazy what happened with that company that she worked with on the side.
Yeah.
But she seems happy with like what's going on now with the new one.
Yeah, she's staying with the big shots in the new place, and they're starting their own company really quick too. So yeah, she's fine.
Good. No, I know. It's just a hobby. It's just like a side thing. Yeah.
She can do it from Florida.
Yeah. It's just water. It was going down my leg. I was going to walk around a little with the stream, but I just want to take a little drink first.
Okay.
Woo! Can you open that for me, Mike? Sorry. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I can put the cap here. Thank you, Mike. Thank you for being a gentleman and opening my soda for me. Yeah. Oh.
Why?
Because I didn't want alcohol.
Joycey Mike. What's Robert? What? Some it's very easy.
Ann's over there. Ann's sitting over there, but she said Neil has too many germs. She doesn't want to sit over there.
Who's she sitting with?
Ann? She always sits over there. She always stands over there.
Oh, okay. I know. She can't be on stream, but I'd like to say
She doesn't want the germs. There's too many germs over there.
Absolutely.
There's too many
Don't ever take
germs.
that hat off because half the place will leave. Joycey Mike. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine now. Jeff, the way that the sun was hitting your hair yesterday, it looked all gray. And I was like, what happened? But it's not. It's still like nice blondish brown. So I'm just saying. I told the chat you had all gray hair now. Mike has a little gray.
Yes, I do.
I know. Yeah. Plus the Wendy B said, Jeff. Wendy, you are so funny. Wait, I gotta tell him, Wendy. Jeff. Wendy said, plus the cooties. It's Wendy. Wendy, doesn't she crack you up? Look at the face. Look at the eyes. He's not even laughing, Wendy. Hi, Perky. How are you?
Jennifer,
I'm never gonna win. Huh? I'm never.
You're just asking for more.
I'm asking for trouble, right? He doesn't know what to say. I know. But you know what? At least he doesn't have his finger in his nose tonight.
You know what?
That's a good thing.
And to be honest with you,
Yeah.
my preference is that he doesn't.
My preference is that he does not
Especially on
either.
your stream.
And chat does not like it.
I don't mind him having a meal on his own stream.
Right. Oh, he wouldn't do it on his own. He wouldn't do, and I would never do it on his own. I've had plenty of opportunity. I should.
Nobody would.
Nobody would. I know.
Because nobody would talk to you after that. For some reason, he's Teflon. It just rolls
He
off.
can do no wrong. I always say that. I always say that.
Teflon Jeff.
You know why? I'll tell you why, Neil. That's because he doesn't mean any of it, and we all know it. And down deep inside, he's just a big soft teddy bear. That's it.
He's going to get his finger stuck though.
Maybe,
Have it
maybe.
surgically removed. Take my word for it. And that day I will be laughing. Very hard.
Oh my goodness. Or would she let you sip beside her? Would she let you sip beside her? She would. Even with the germs that you carry around.
Oh, wait.
You are not germ free. What? I have hand sanitizer.
I already sprayed him.
There's nothing wrong with hand sanitizer. I never get sick. I never get sick.
I swam in the rivers of I swam in Lake Erie since I was.
Jeff swam in Lake Erie since he was.
That's why you have West Coast.
Yeah.
Hammermill, waste going in there.
All right. So we never get sick. To never get sick, you have to swim in Lake Erie. Is that what he's saying?
I'm just going to have to explain to everybody that's an absolute fallacy because it's obvious. He never takes his sneakers or his socks off because his toes are wet.
His toes are wet. Oh my God. He does not. Wendy.
So have you been to, I went to recycling.
I'm sorry, Wendy. I can't.
Right before you get
Oh, Wendy, I can't even say it. I can't say it, but I think you're right, Wendy. I'm not going to aggravate him. I'm not going to wake the sleeping giant. He's behaving over there now. Oh my goodness. It might come back to haunt me. I know he's been really nice to me lately in his streams. I'm not gonna rock the boat.
people that illustrated pictures and lived their He's going to be there signing on Saturday.
Oh, with the hat on?
Yeah, I have a lot of
Oh my goodness. Wendy, I am going to be laughing all night at that one. I forgot all about that one. That is just too funny.
Yeah, that's cool. But you'll be there signing.
You're right. You're right.
Ron just said,
yeah, they're open for the
Jeff, Ron just said, if you can survive Lake Erie and Regina Erie both, you can survive anything. Exactly.
Regina's a doll.
Isn't she? She really is. I went and got a shirt.
Poor Lake Erie.
She went into my stream and she said, I got the wrong size shirt. Can you go to the port of entry and get me the right size? But you know what she did? They said a large on the hanger, but the label in the shirt was a medium. And so she got the wrong size. So I was able to pick it up. I shoved it in my bag.
Nice. Sometimes the cast members.
I got the wrong side last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was.
From May the 4th be with you, and it's one of a kind, and you can't get it.
Oh, you can't get
They
it.
gave me a small. That's nice.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm going to be there. Ron and I are going to be there.
Be there.
I've only got one mission. I need 2 popcorn buckets. I need one for Regina, the stormtrooper.
You want the stormtrooper? See, I want
the other one. Yeah.
the Death Star.
The Death Star.
That looks
But
amazing.
from what Kenneth H said, we might be able to order the Death Star online, like a quick service order where the Ronto wraps are sold. In that restaurant, like right before it, they sell them. What's the name of that restaurant? I don't know. Wendy B, do you know the name of that where they sell Ronto wraps? I would just call it
It's only
Ronto.
open in the morning.
Ronto Roasters or something like that.
Where the guy is cooking.
Yeah. Right there. We might be able to get the popcorn buckets there. Jeff, are you going?
Hey, garden goers, welcome.
Are you going in the evening or morning?
Hello, I'm
We're going morning. Are you going in the... You're just doing that to me. I know. Are you going in the morning, like the afternoon, morning, or evening? We're going morning.
We're going to try and go early.
I'm going to go early. I don't think I'm going to stay till like the whole big thing at the end.
The only cool thing
That is cool. I know, that is nice, but I don't know if I can hang out that one. Are you going in the morning?
Well, we get off the cruise ship.
And then you're going to drive straight there.
Exactly. And then we're going home first.
So you'll be there like through half the day, probably. So you're going to stay for the nighttime festivity.
That's her daughter.
Well, you never make up your mind about things.
He can't even tell time.
But you know, my
He
son
can't-
goes to
3 hours go by and he thinks he's been streaming for 20 seconds.
Saturday.
All right, it is Ronto Roast. Is that it, Wendy? Ronto Roasters. Yeah, I think that's the
Ronto
name of it.
Roasters, yeah.
That's the name of
But
it.
it's
Hi,
not-
Jeff Condon.
It's only open a short period of time. It's not open later, Roger.
It's not open. Okay, well, maybe it's going to be open that day because they're letting you order the popcorn bucket. But that's just where the Death Star bucket, I think, is going to be. I think the
that'll be great.
Stormtrooper is going to be out in the park. Maybe over by, I think there's a popcorn cart over by Brown Derby.
It's by the Runaway Railway.
Runaway Railway, okay.
The last year they had a stormtrooper. I guess this is a different stormtrooper.
This is
than
a
last year.
different one. Regina
But they
has
sold it
one
out last year.
stormtrooper. They did. They sell out, yeah.
But the Death Star looks like it's going to be the bomb.
That is.
Death Star
They
looks
have
like
that in Disneyland. Oh, no, they had it on the cruise ships. Hey, Hatbox Ghost, welcome in. Good to see you. We're talking about May the 4th here in Hollywood Studios and how to strategize to get. Now, you know you have to get a virtual queue to get in to see the merch. But if you have a Hollywood reservation, you can do it ahead of time. But I'm coming in through Epcot. So I have to be in the park to get the
So they
virtual
sold that,
queue.
the reservations were gone.
No, they've been gone. Yeah, like for a month.
We did it early.
Yeah.
They hit a storm. He said nobody went down to the dining room. It was like 5 people. Everybody got sick.
That was kind of refreshing. Every once in a while I like a soda. Not often, but every once in a while. I don't think I've had a soda for
So we
ever. Hi, Angela. Welcome. Angela's here. DOD. No, she's in the chat.
Angela, you gave yourself a reprieve by letting him leave the house? And you stuck him with us?
I bet she has to get ready for the cruise. I guarantee you she's getting... Angela's in chat.
What? What are you whispering now? You're always so loud, and then you start
You listen, Angela. Those two are already going at it, Angela. Angela, just accusing Neil of whispering. Hi, Rika. Oh, well, actually, it's not good there because you're facing into the sun and then you get a big glare on your stream.
All I've heard is next time I'll get the shady side.
Oh, I didn't say that. But sit over there in the shady side. You can, but I'm not. Because pointing this way is much better because you don't get the sun in the camera. If you're over there, see, you get this glare in the camera. It's no good. Everybody knows that. Except some people.
Series, they usually come to see Voice of and 90 degrees, they did probably one, but they came this time.
Oh, Angela, yeah, there's all kind of stuff to do before a cruise.
They still sounded great though. They still sounded great though.
Your hair looked great, Angela, when I saw you the last time. It looked like highlighted. It looked good. What color? Ron, you don't even know what we mean when we say that. It's not that she is, That's so funny, Wendy. Oh my gosh. The same color, Ron. Yes, we do it the same color.
Golden Consequences. The love at the American Garden Theater.
Molly.
The Hooligans.
I am so sorry. Did I get any on you?
Stop.
Just a little bit, but it's okay. I'll take a shower when I get home here.
It's not sugary.
I can't wait.
So that's crazy. You just never know.
Ryan's here. Here's Rye Guy. I'll show you who's here. Angela wants to see who's here. Okay, Angela, we have Ray Masher and Maggie here. We have Lola and Rye Guy, and we have Jersey Mike over here.
No, I don't know how to pronounce that stuff.
And we have we had Kenneth H and his whole family. They left. They were in the parks all day. And we have April from A Bouncing Journey, and we have Kat, Miss Disney fan, who's here.
A lot of friends.
In other words,
Lots of friends.
Here.
Yeah.
The whole gang is here.
We've got a gang. We're missing Angela, Meredith, and Ron. We're missing the DeFillies. We're missing Ange. Yeah.
We were hoping Angela would be here, but we ended up getting the booby prize.
I should tell on him. I should tell what he did.
He's a bad man.
I was like, well, I don't know if we'll make any mistakes.
Hi, Daryl Dixon. How are you? We shouldn't have too much longer to go, guys. Let me get my phone out and look at my phone and see how we're doing.
Over like 50 pictures. I have so many
Anne Marie, Italian. How are you? Jeff told you to stay home? Well, since when do you listen to Jeff, Angela? 6:41. Why would he tell you to stay home? We miss ya. Welcome in, Italian. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for being here. What a goober. Well, I'm going to tell you what he did when he came in, Angela. Okay, so I'm sitting here, right here, and Jeff was coming down here, and he walked right in front of my stream. I didn't see him. I'm just chatting away, talking to Chat, and he screamed. Really loud scream right in front of the camera, and he scared the life out of me and Chat. That was just grand entrance. Probably, Angela, I'm going to guess because of he probably wanted to catch Kenneth H and his family before they left. They only stayed for one set. I get that. He probably wanted to be here to say hello. It was a goober move, wasn't it, Wendy? We have Disney Ann here too, but she's sitting over by herself because she says, well, Jeff said that Disney Ann said there's too many germs over here on our side. Yeah, that sun is now really coming in like our seats. Your seats are shady though, aren't they? Yeah. No, I mean Ryan and Lola are in the sun.
That happened the other day. I'm shading.
You're shaded, aren't you? That's because you're shady. You're shaded? Okay. Yeah.
We were just chatting with the lady in line, and I was like, oh, I live, here. And she's like, no, I live there too. And I was like, what? That was so crazy.
When we were old, flying back on Brooklyn.
All right, here we go, guys. Second set is coming up. They're getting in place. But man, this sun is bright. I hope it doesn't interfere at all with the stream. I know if I was on this side in the shade and I was pointing my camera here into the sun, we would have a problem. Hi, Crispy. But I think we'll be okay just where we're at. If not, I can put my, I can probably shade this a bit. I do have my umbrella. Let me see. My umbrella may help it.
And then we had met a lady at Crystal Lawn. She was 2 houses down. And then I found out she moved.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if my umbrella helps the shade.
Woo! Hello, Epcot. How are we doing tonight? Welcome to the Garden Rocks concert series here at the
Hi, Tina
American
Marie's
Garden
place. Guys,
Theatre.
check out Tina Marie.
Now put your
Tina
hands
Marie's
together
place.
for Orlando's own The Hooligans.
Tina has a channel.
so, you guys. Let's get it going. Oh, yeah, listen to that. Woo! Here we go. Gotta be cool. Relax. Get here. Get on that track. Take a back seat. It's high. Take a long ride on the motorbike till we're ready. Raise a little thing called love. Everyone, we're the Hooligans playing our favorite music out of the UK. Let's get some live rock. This is sweet. Okay, all the Rolling Stones people make some noise. Come on. cover something completely different. We're going to keep in the Commonwealth. Let's go to Australia for a couple. On the saxophone, Doug Spoonmores, featured on these.
He's so good. I love him. He's such a good saxophone player.
another one for you.
Woo!
James the voice over here on the keys. Who knows the words to this? Well, you're about to learn them because there's only one verse. You ready?
cracked me
All
up.
right. Rock and roll, people. Where are you guys? Rock and roll.
She's got the boots, Kyle. She's got the boots.
All right, back here on the keyboards, making all sorts of sounds, Mr. Jameson Royce. Let's do something from who's next?
Jamison Royce. Was that you, Rye Guy? Is that Rye Guy?
Are you ready?
Well, that was a good set.
The Hooligans! Aren't you glad you made
How
it?
you doing, Kurt?
Have fun tonight at the Epcot International Flower
Does it
and
work
Garden.
good? Nice. Samantha has one of those. Samantha Lane. I've never tried one.
I want to get the handheld.
The hand, Lala has a really good handheld. Lala, ask her what her make is because it's a really good one. Okay, April, thanks for coming and joining us. Yeah, everybody say goodbye to April at Bouncing Journey.
It was like Friday.
She's heading out.
Okay. So that will. I can come out of it.
You guys are staying, aren't you, for the last set?
You guys want to hang out.
Okay.
We're not going to leave you alone.
Well, I mean, I can leave too. Are you staying for the last set?
I think I gotta go. I have so many things I have to do.
Everybody's going to lose.
Listen to him, Wendy. He has so many things he has to do. Wendy, you have to put the violin in the string. I have a lot to do too. I have a drive. I should probably.
Oh, you're going to drive?
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm driving home tonight. Yeah.
You by yourself?
I am, but it's not that late. By 8:30 we'll be out of here. You know, so it's not bad.
You want to hang out for the last one?
What do you feel like doing?
Doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I know. Let's see.
Okay, then we'll hang out for the last one.
I'm not.
All right, we're just going to go to the
Okay,
rest.
all right. You're gonna go to the restroom. All right. All right, we'll hang out for the last set, everybody. Thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate it so much. Okay, all right. All right. We'll see you soon, April. Okay. Are you going to the fort? You're going to be there in Hollywood. The fort. The fort. You're not going.
Goofy guy.
Oh,
See,
okay.
listen,
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Okay. All right. All right. Well, I'll see you. I'll see you around. All right. I'll always text you with a. Reach out to you when there's a concert.
Yeah, for sure. Do that. Okay.
All right. All right. Hi,
Take care, Jim.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good.
Good.
I told you I would catch you sooner or later.
I know. And you are
Goofy guy W.
Goofy Guy WDW. I always say WDW Goofy Guy.
Call me Frank.
Frank is your first name. Okay. All right. Now, I thought we met in line one time.
We did.
Briefly. Very briefly.
Well, you were standing up front.
Yeah.
I believe you were talking with, I think it was Doug.
Okay.
Out in the front of the line. You weren't streaming at that point. But
Right.
Then we chatted later in line, then back in here afterwards.
Okay, all right. Well, it's good seeing you guys. Check out Goofy.
How's
WDW.
We don't know this guy
We
at
don't
all.
know him? Are we not to know him?
We love this guy.
You love that guy?
We love Neil.
Regina, you're calling him a ambulance, huh? Go.
You want to go?
All right, okay. I'll wait here. Yeah.
Awesome.
I thought you said in chat today you were going to be not here. Or you were going to be.
No, I said
maybe,
I was going to be here.
You
later.
were going to be here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I don't
but
think
you're
I
going to
can-
be traveling.
Yeah, the rest of the week.
The rest of the week, yeah. I read it and then I thought, well, did he say he was here? He is not here.
Yeah, I
Oh,
managed to get over here. Missed the first set. Missed the first couple songs on this one.
yeah.
Weird We Will Rock You as we're walking up.
Well, are you gonna see the last set or no?
Oh yeah, we're sticking.
You're gonna stay for the last set. All right, good.
We messaged Elliot earlier to see if he was coming over. He said, oh, yeah, I'll
Do
be
you know Kat? This is Miss Disney fan in chat.
hey,
This
Miss
is
Disney
Goofy
fan. I'm Goofy Guy.
Goofy guy, yeah. And we can call you Frank, right? We can call you Frank. What's your name? First name? Nick. Nice to meet you, Nick.
You'll see his channel coming. He's growing soon. He's fantastic up there.
And is this your son?
Yes.
Oh, he's so cute. Look at those blue eyes. And that pretty blonde hair. Very, very handsome guy. All right, well, good. Enjoy your YouTube channel.
He's doing the Disney one. His brother's supposed to be helping him, but he's going to his gaming channel. It's working, so I'm not going to complain.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, we have seats if you guys want to sit down here. We do. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? How's PA been? Windy. Yeah. Well, Regina was telling me that she was in a t-shirt like a few days ago, and then she was in like a winter coat yesterday.
Pictures in a baseball game, Joe bundled up.
Pardon?
She was in pictures of baseball.
Yeah, in baseball, all bundled up. Yeah, but has it been like that all over the state? Up and down the state. Wow. Yeah. See, Rye Guy. If I was streaming this way, it's just a big glare. Like right now, there's a big glare.
Lights and shadows.
No, I know. But are you in the shade now? It's shady now. You guys are okay? That one pillar. I know. They're in the shade because of one pillar. Well, Regina said she's calling an ambulance for you.
I'm not getting. You don't go to Pilates to get a fish.
They're talking about Pilates. Have you ever been to Pilates? I've never been to Pilates.
1:30. We have steakhouse at 1:30.
I gotta tell Ron about this place, Pilates.
We're right up Ron's alley.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Ron to take his warm clothes with him Monday.
my son and son-in-law, they went to a place around here. They drove a half an hour on Saturday or Friday night when we got here, and it was for some kind of like New York
Deli style?
It was like a stromboli, a cheesy stromboli. I don't know what the place was, but they drove far. They said it was a famous place, and I'm like, I thought it just looked terrible. I don't know. They seem to like it.
See you guys when you get back.
Have a good cruise.
That was 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And,
all right. Where's Mike? Oh, there's Mike. Yeah, Rowan's home. He only come on weekends now. So my Tuesdays I'm alone. He just has too much to do. He's supposed to be retired, but he's not. He's working all the time with Michael.
Talk about Gray.
but I can just tell when summer gets here and the town gets here.
Do I have a lot of gray?
You have a lot of gray?
I don't. I don't have any gray. Oh my gosh, Jeff. Fine.
If you don't like stairs, don't go.
Yeah.
No.
We got a lot going on there.
Yeah.
Every ride has stairs.
Have a good cruise. Bye.
Hey,
All right.
we could have done.
Oh my gosh. He doesn't let me go. It's always something.
That's a good love there.
Tell me how much gray I have. Wait, I don't see it. Do you see it, Ray?
You're good.
I think I'm good. Oh my gosh.
I'll show you.
Fernanda, I'm going to take a little walk. I think I'm going to walk down to Japan and see if they have our snacks that we like. Let me see. Do you guys want anything down in Japan? I think I'm going to take a walk to Japan. You want to take a walk? Come on. To the ladies' room. Well, I'll walk that far with you and then I'll... I have to drive, Mike. I got to drive home tonight. So I don't want to do that tonight. Yeah. It will make me too tired. Really, I'm not worried about the alcohol worried about it making me tired. Because one wouldn't matter. I have enough weight on me that one's not going to matter, but... Wendy B says, yeah, I want Lola to walk with us. She's just walking as far as the restroom, but we can wait for her. And
I'm walking with you.
And then we'll wait for her, and then she can walk with us. Hey, Zippity Doo Dog.
That was a great set.
That was a good set, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like the Who song.
Now, we saw them at House of Blues together. Remember? They played as the Hooligans there when we went.
No, we went to see the Molly Ringwalds.
Oh,
together.
Molly Ringwalds. Yeah, but didn't the Hooligans play too? No.
Yeah, when we went to House of Blues together, it
I
was the
thought
Molly
there
Ringwalds.
was two. How are we getting out? We can just let ourselves out, I think, Lola. Okay, Ellie. Good night. Thanks for being here, Allie. You've been here like all day with me. You're going to climb the wooden hill. Okay. Oops. Sorry.
Let me go over here. Are you going to use your feet?
Yeah. I'll wait for you. You want me to wait? I'll
Go
wait.
ahead. Go ahead.
You want me to walk?
Go ahead. I'll meet you when you come.
Okay. All right. Sounds
Tell
good.
Wendy I'm not far.
All right. She's not far. She's going over here. Hi, Amy. How are you, Amy DeBar? Oh, look at that sunshine, guys. Still bright out here. Such a pretty stage. They do such a good job here with the lighting, crew, and everything. Nothing like Epcot this time of the evening. Your girls like that store, Tina Marie. They like Mitsukoshi. I like the snack part. The only other thing I think I've ever bought in Mitsukoshi is I've bought those toe socks, I call them. I don't know what the right name is, but they're like socks that you can wear with flip-flops, like that go between your toes. So they just have like a thing around the big toe and then like a space, and then the rest of the toes go in the sock. I call them toe socks. I don't know. And then what else did I buy in there? Snacks and a fan. You'd buy out the entire pavilion if we could. Oh my gosh. Hi, WDW Stream Finder. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, it is so beautiful right now. I wonder what the temperature is. I'm gonna look on my phone because the temperature here, it was still supposed to be 80, but it doesn't feel quite like 80. It feels like it's in the 70s. Let me look. Yeah, I called that 79. But the wind is blowing and the breeze is great. I just found out not too long ago, a few weeks ago, that the two restaurants here in the Japan Pavilion upstairs here are two separate restaurants. The one is Tempen Edo, and that's the hibachi, and I've been there many times. It's very good. It's great. And the other one, how do you pronounce this? Shiki Sai?
Yes.
Shiki Sai is the other one, and it's a sushi restaurant. And they've got sushi, sashimi. Oh, you have some grilled dishes too. So you have some cooked as well on this side, right? And this is where you can, and this restaurant here is like up front where you can see the fireworks. So it's really good if you can get in there like before Luminous. And I think the guy said that the good time to reserve is like around 8 o'clock in there if you want to sit by the window and see Luminous. It was 85 today and it's 55 tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Jim Ripple, that's a huge, huge gap. I don't know. That's like, I know you can't get sick from weather changing, but I swear sometimes you do. I mean, a weather change like that. I've just been noticing lately in that, in the American Pavilion over there where we watch the concerts, I have been getting like a little like allergic reactions in there. There's these trees that are just, their seeds are falling and stuff, and it's bothering me. I think they're walnut, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody said last time, a couple weeks ago when I was in there with Steve. But I can feel like my sinuses getting weird. This store has so much cute stuff. I'm just supposed to be looking at snacks. All these little purses. You can always find use for these like little bags. You put things in them and then you never find them again. Oh. Yeah, here's those socks I'm talking about. These are little kids ones. They can wear with flip-flops. Like you can put them between your toes and still wear socks. I wonder what the price is on these now. I forget what I paid. They're $9.95. $9.95 a pair. Your kids love this store, your grown kids, Amy? Yeah. They have some really cool shirts. All these shirts for the guys. I like that one. They have a little bit of everything in here. I was planning on getting a pin book this trip, but I didn't go to the Magic Kingdom. I was there this weekend with the kids, but it was like too hectic for me to shop there. And I wanted to get a pin book for my pins. I've been collecting some pins. I have a good many of them, and I don't have them in like a book or in a pin board. But I know I'm not going to find it here. Look at this. This little Zen garden. Oh. It's a little garden kit. It's supposed to relieve stress and relax you. I'm not sure that would do the trick. I used to have a real big one of these. When they sold them before, they were a lot bigger than this, and the kids did love these. They love paint. Please. Let's see if I can get any. You have to wait a while for it to turn colors. Let's see, is it going to turn? This one's not turning colors very good. Usually, the board's kind of new. It will turn colors. There it goes. I think these boards are fun. The place I go to do my nails, they have one of these. I did a short on it one time. Oh, I just thought they were so cute. Here's a bonsai. They've got all kind of bonsais in here. Cherry Blossom Bonsai, $25.95. Oh my gosh, Sam, you're on the ship in a silent dance party. That's fun. You love that New Year's Eve. Sam always goes to the silent dance party in Epcot New Year's Eve. Everybody puts on headsets and everybody has, like, you can choose what music you want. So everybody's dancing and they all might have different music on. Is it busy in there, Sam? Just curious if a lot of people like that on the Disney cruise. I don't even know what these are. What are these? These look like soft. These are like paste and chestnut. Red bean. Look at that. That does not look appetizing. All right. Here's the snacks. Let's see. I think I might have to try something new here this time. There's the shrimp chips. Have those. I kind of like them, but they do really smell bad. They have different kind. Hard garlic, sriracha. I would just want the regular ones. I don't even know if they have regular. So what these are. Original. Yeah, these will be the ones I get. Original, if I get those. And then these look different. These are like pizza potato chips. I like that they're putting English on these now. We can tell with our... Here's the corn ones that Regina and I like. I might have to get a bag of these. Let me know if it's laggy in here, guys. I see my signal dropping. Does the stream still look okay? Alright, I think I might have to try these too. A couple things. Just for the drive home, we'll have a little snack. Okay, Wendy. So far, so good. I mean, it's not bad. It's... It's been holding up for me all day today pretty well. Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, Prism will do that blip. It's like when it's trying to refresh itself. Hi. Good. How are you? Turn this around here so it's not facing anywhere.
I know, I'm checking out.
I like the clothes. Today's clothes. It's so pretty. Thank you. I thought there was 60 bucks.
That's fine. We appreciate it. Alrighty.
Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. You have a good night too. Let's straighten this out till we get back to the there we go. Till we get back to the concert. They got the refrigerator back over there, guys. I always say these mango drinks are the best right here. I love the mango. I know they have other ones too. They're not good warm, but if you get them out of the cooler and you want something really delicious to drink that's non-alcoholic, I should have got one for the way home. I think I'll get a cup of coffee on my way out though. All right.
Okay.
Hope you're doing well, Karen Sanders. So it's Tuesday. We're past Monday. Everybody has hard Mondays, it seems like. Not yet Thursday. We got a couple days till almost the weekend. Do a slow stroll up here. I honestly would like to go up and look in that Shiki Sai because I don't remember exactly what it looks like in there. I know Jordan Epcot Forever eats in there a lot. We have time. Let's go up and take a peek. It's a lot of steps to go up, but that's okay. Plus we can get a good view here of Lagoon from up here afterwards. Going this way. Okay, so yeah, so here we go. So we have Teppan here and Shiki Sai here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at the menu if I can. Yeah, Wendy, we've never come in here, and it's a great place. I'm gonna ask her if I can look at the menu. Look how pretty it is right here. Okay, here's the menu. I'll show you this, but you can see out here, it is, look at the view you have out here of Epcot. Just beautiful. There's not too many tables, so for Luminous, I would say there's only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, no, I guess all of these tables would be a good view. Just against the window, they only have like 6 tables. So, and over here, you could sit over here. This is where they have like, you could probably just come right up in here and grab a seat at the bar if there's open seating and order your sushi right here. This is pretty awesome right here. They also have some grilled stuff, but let's take a look at the menu here. Just move over out of the way and I'll show you the menu. Probably easier this way if I put it, well, I can hold it, I guess. Alright, so here is the menu. It looks like these might be like pay one price. You choose one dish from each category. I don't think you have to do it this way though. You can order individually, but this is like what they have. So edamame, you can see these different kind of gobu chips, grilled eggplant, Japanese potato salad, miso soup, steamed clams in a sake infused broth, fried squid, vegetable tempura, fish tempura, salmon miso yaki, chicken nanbon. What does that mean? That's crisp fried chicken served with tartar sauce. Mushrooms, they have tomato salads. The menu's just worn off a little bit there. They have a California roll. There's another menu with pictures. Well, let's look at that. Let me get the other menu. But in the meantime, we'll just look down here. They have a lot. They have a lot. Look, they even have duck. Udon topped with braised duck. Udon noodles. Udon noodles are good here. Spicy tuna over rice. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if they have... Do you have another menu besides this? Is that a different menu? Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's take a look at this menu here. You might be able to see. Oh my gosh, look at this menu. You're right. I can't manage it though with the gimbal. Look at that. I do like sushi. I do. It looks really good here too. Let's see if I can put this up like this and show you. I don't know, Wendy. I just can't do this menu this way. Let's see. Maybe if I hold it down like this. dragon rolls. There we go. All different kind of rolls. Golden Philadelphia roll. Oh, that's a tempura, which is deep fried Philadelphia roll with salmon, eel sauce, and spicy mayo. I would like that. I don't like real spicy, but I do like Philadelphia rolls. Let's see. My gimbal is fighting me on this. So you can order like something like this for 4 to 6 people. They call it a food boat. I guess you can maybe pick out what you want on it. To me, this looks delicious right here. With the salmon. Wow, it's a big menu, guys. Look. There's gonna be something here for everybody. Hi, Jean Marie. Really, really nice menu. Glad you told me about this one, Wendy. And they have all kind of specialty cocktails as well here. Look at that, a sake sangria. Tokyo Sunset. And then they have a Japanese Wagyu beef as well. A5 Wagyu there. Nice. I'm gonna come here. This is on my list. I don't know when. Maybe Saturday. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, so that's that. And then back here, straight back this way, is where you have your Tempeh Edo. I have a stream on my channel from that. It was a birthday stream there. I'm thinking it was Nikki's birthday. It was Nikki's birthday, yes. And we had Zippity Doo Doug's brother, Scallywag Steve, went with us. And it was a fun stream. Ron was wearing some kind of a tie on his head. I don't know. And look at the pretty views from up here. There's the koi pond down there in the distance. This is a Japanese quick service over there, right there with the blue top on the roof. And there's restrooms right behind that are usually not too crowded. You have no idea what a Philadelphia roll is, Jeanette? Well, it's like a sushi roll. It's rolled in rice and it has Philadelphia cream cheese in it. And then, you know, it will have sometimes just, I want to say salmon. I mean, it could be different kind of sushi that's in it. It's on yours too, Wendy? Okay, yeah. This is definitely, Jordan comes here all the time. He loves it there. This is a great spot for Luminous. But just, if you're going to watch Luminous from up here, just a note, you got to be right here on this rail. You've got to be like right over here. And you've got to get that view right there. And it's a great view for Luminous.
Well,
oh, Amy, that is a good pro tip. Because down here where you get the violet sake, see that bar? There's usually a long line there. There's a line there now. And Amy said you can just go up here to this bar and get a violet sake right up here and probably get served right away. I don't know, do they have like to-go cups or do you have to sit there and drink it, Amy? Because a lot of times people just want to get one and walk. Okay, Wendy, I'll look for it later. We'll start heading back because the concert's going to start soon. Square pretty big. I've seen bigger, but they're not bad. Some littler ones. To-go cups. Okay. Wow, that's really great. I'm going to have to tell that to Epcot forever because I can remember standing in that line with him. You would think he would know that, but maybe not. It's funny, like, when you're over in the Japan pavilion, you just feel really removed from the busyness and the the people and everything in Epcot. So peaceful over there. They have a little garden up here you can sit down. And like, you know, you're just steps away from the World Showcase traffic. But right up here, you can walk up there and it can just be like peacefulness when it's real busy here. There's a lot of places in the parks you can get real peacefulness. Hi. I was telling a story. Hello. So we were checking out the menu up there in
Tempanito?
not Tempanito, the other side. The sushi spot, yeah. Shitsu. I don't know what it's called.
Sushi Burger King right there.
Yeah, I mean, it looks delicious. The menu looks really good. And Amy DeVore gave a pro tip in chat. She says if you're, like, you know how the sake is always lined up to get the sake there? She says you can just go right up inside there and you can get the sake to go and at the bar and it's never busy instead of waiting in line. Isn't that good? That's a good tip. Yeah. Yeah. I got snacks for the way home. Yeah, I got
potato chips.
Well, yeah, I got the corn potage, which those are the ones that we love. These ones.
Did you already show your?
And then those are a new try right there.
They're pizza potato chips.
Pizza potato chips.
Can't go wrong.
Who knows, right? Pizza potato chips. Hey, Godzilla. That name just cracks me up. Godzilla Keiju. Don't leave Godzilla World.
On the way back.
I know, but then I was thinking, oh, well, I probably want to stop and get like a cup of coffee on the way out, but that doesn't really go with chips, but I do have my soda still, so chips and soda are better.
You should go by White Castle. You'll never know who you'll see.
Oh, White Castle. No White Castle. No salad bar. No salad bar tonight. I got to go home tonight. Yeah, so Ron, he's going to the movies tonight with Mike and Nick. They're going to see, they're probably already there, Accountant 2.
Oh, my son saw it the other day.
Did he like it? Yeah, they're going to the Accountant 2.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
My son's already said
So Ron's coming to May the 4th. He'll be here Sunday with me.
We prepared him for the crowd.
I prepared him, but we're probably not going to stay for those. We're probably going to try and get our popcorn buckets, see the merch.
I predict Ron's
try a drink
unless you go into the
pit.
mix.
Into the pit.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah.
That'll be fun though.
Yeah, it will be fun. I've never been there on May the 4th.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cosplay. There's a lot of people.
I figure there's going to be a lot of Star Wars characters walking around.
You'll love it.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Well, we're gonna head out and go.
Okay. All right, guys. Have fun. Where are you going to eat? You know? You don't know.
Maybe home.
Maybe home.
Azteca.
On the way out. Azteca. Portillo's. What is that?
That's a hot dog place.
Everybody talks about it.
It's a hot dog place.
Oh, it's a hot dog. Well, why did they make a big deal about a hot dog?
Well, they got Chicago. They also have beef sandwiches.
Oh.
192, right?
You know the Bay. Yes.
Okay, well that is the, I was putting that on my list of places. I thought that was the good sub place. Where's the place with the good? That's it.
We're going there tomorrow.
Parades. Wait, does this Parades make like a stromboli thing with cheese in it? No. Okay.
Everything's like
My
sub or
Mike
sandwich.
and Charles went somewhere here Friday. They drove a half an hour because it's this famous, like it. To me, it looked like a calzone stuffed with cheese, but it's a famous New York.
Did they say it was worth it?
They said Michael said he wouldn't do it again.
He wouldn't?
No, but it was good. So that was what he said. Like he wouldn't like fight the traffic to get there, to get back here and all that, you know. Yeah, I'll find out. I'll text you what it's called.
I mean, it's hard
Parades
to mess
is
up
a deli.
sandwich.
Yeah.
This is very good.
Yeah.
This is very good.
All right. Well, give me a hug, girl. See you. Love you too. See you soon. We gotta spend like a day in the park. No streaming.
I'd love
Just
it.
me and the four of us. Yeah. We could talk. Talk real estate. Talk. Do you know Michael got a new Rolex? And then he got a new. He got a new Rolex, and then he got his income tax bill.
Oh wait, so
He got the Rolex.
wait, no, he didn't get the Rolex with his return.
No.
Wait, he owes money and
He
got a Rolex?
owes money and got a Rolex.
Double dip.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
A double dip. I know he's having a heart attack about the tax bill. I know, life lessons, right? I said, if you would have known the tax bill, would you have still bought the watch? He says, most definitely. All right, we'll see you guys. Bye. All right. Hey, Teresa. Welcome. We're going to make it. We have 5 minutes before the 8 o'clock set starts. Hopefully, I still have a seat. I know, ouch. Wendy, it's a big one. It's a big one. And he wasn't expecting it. I don't know why he wasn't expecting it, but he wasn't. There's not as many people here at the 8 o'clock show as there was. I think the 6:45 was definitely the bigger set. Thanks for holding my seat, Kat. I think the 6:45 was the most crowded set. This one doesn't look crowded at all. That's the basic thing that's been going on, yeah.
If you want, even for the bigger acts, if you come to the 8 o'clock show,
Yeah.
that's usually the one to come to if you don't want to stand in the sun.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Hi, Anthony Butcher. Welcome in. Good to see you.
American Gardens.
Guys, we're trying to help out Jordan Epcot Forever. He's getting close to 1,000 subs. If you haven't checked out Jordan, check him out. Epcot Forever, guys. He's in the chat. He's a friend. And he streams Disney. Streams around the world when he goes different places. So check out Jordan. Okay, we only have, I got my snacks. They had my favorite corn chip. The corn coated. Oh, well, you can open and try them if you want.
Where did you go?
Japan. They taste just like, do you like corn, like out of a can? Can you eat corn like canned corn?
Canned corn.
You never had canned corn? Okay, well, I'll open these. Everybody's mother served them canned corn, I thought. All right, I'm going to try and get this open. Here, Neil. Give me a
Hold on, we're
hand.
going to show everybody.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, here you go, folks. Jennifer is using those muscles.
There we go. Yeah, there they are. And they smell just like corn. Smell them. Here, take one.
Straight from Japan. There you go. No, thank I'm good. Jordan is a foodie also.
They taste just like corn. Sometimes they're too salty, but these are not. These
Okay.
are pretty good. Are you sure that one more?
We've got friends coming on back in. Hi, Regina. Hi, Italan.
Let me,
Goofy guy is sitting right next to us.
that's my corn potage chips that I love from Japan. Ray's trying them.
Hey, Gostos. Hey, Anthony. What's happening?
Don't they taste like canned corn?
Hello, Alyssa.
They do.
Hey, Go Minnie. What's up? Here you go, my dear.
1 minute.
Time to rock out again.
The New Philly crew, welcome in.
Oh, the
Welcome
Philly.
in.
We know them somewhat.
We know them.
I think so. And I see Jersey Mike coming.
Jersey Mike's coming back. Hey Meredith. Hey Ron.
That's again 4-0.
Really?
Last night.
We met Goofy Guy W here.
I know.
Goofy Guy WDW. You want to come and sit? We can make room, Mike.
It's Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike. Jersey. He's Florida Mike to me.
This is my neighbor.
Do you live by each other? You guys live near each other? Not too far. Not too far. Oh, wow. How about that? Jersey Mike and Miss Disney fan live near each other. Jason Ghost Host, welcome. Home Candy S, hi, how are you? Hope you guys enjoy the last set. I enjoyed the first 2 sets. Which did you like better, the first or second? I like the first set. The second set was good too, but the first set was really...
I think she's a little nut powerhouse.
Yeah.
And she sang more in the second set.
She did.
So my preference was I'd love for the guitarist. I know when he plays.
Well, I love the saxophone in the second set. That was good. Now, in your opinion, is he a good saxophone player? Because I know you know music.
We're live.
We're live,
No
so you're going to
commentary,
say,
nothing music.
okay.
When you shut it off, I will have
You
a
will
discussion
tell me.
about the music.
Okay, all right. Sounds good. That's fair enough, Neil.
I don't want people critiquing me live. It's fine.
That's true,
But I don't
that's
want
true.
to critique anybody.
For me, any saxophone playing's great. Hey, Go Minnie, welcome in. Good to have you here.
Go Minnie is a dog.
Go Minnie is a dog?
A doll.
A doll. Oh, I thought you said a dog.
No,
She's a doll. I don't know Go Minnie, but thanks for being here.
A great lady.
Woo!
It's Joycey, Mike. Okay,
How are
Anthony.
we doing tonight? Welcome to the Garden Rocks concert series here at the America Gardens Theatre. Now put your hands together for Orlando's own The Hooligans.
Holligans. See how it feels.
Josie's on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know I like my girls a little bit older. I just wanna use your love tonight. I wanna use your love tonight.
Thanks so much, everyone. Who's having a good time at Epcot? Thanks for coming in, everyone. It's our first night of a 3-day run. Thanks for coming in. We're the Hooligans from right here in Orlando. And I see a lot of friends here that probably see us over on the UK stage over there as a 4-piece band. Thank you. Thank you guys for your support. We really appreciate it. All right. Is it time for some rock?
All right.
Is it time for some Ozzy Osbourne?
Oh, I see.
Let's start with this first band. Paranoid. All right. You guys want some more rock? Where are the 80s rockers? We have a few on stage here. We have a few on stage here. Quintessential 80s rock. What do you say we do some Def Leppard?
Oh my gosh. Nathan. Man, he means morning, Nathan.
You guys want some more rock and roll?
All right, more rock and
Zeppelin people in here? Where are they? On the plant and the bottom back here, Mr. Matt Blidwell.
Away.
It sure does, Wendy. It sure does.
Featuring Orlando's own
That was a great set.
You have fun tonight at the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival.
That was a great set. What do you think, Neil?
Excellent.
Excellent, excellent,
They
excellent.
were rocking.
They were really rocking. Love the rock and roll. We're gonna walk up this way, Mike.
Dory's a good friend. So you've probably seen me with her.
We hope that you have fun at tonight's concert here at the American Garden Festival.
Where's it at? This way. Well, let's try and get a picture. Let's try and get a picture with everybody right here. Kat doesn't want to go too far.
Presentation of Luminous, a symphony.
How's your arm, Mike? Can you do the read?
See the spectacular.
Here's a point. See if you can do a 0.5 and get your arm out there.
0.5, flick,
Come
flick,
back
flick,
here.
flick.
Let's get the stage.
0.5 flipper with the.
Oh, you got to go sideways. There we go. I know.
Mike,
Come
do
on,
it.
Ray and Maggie are in here.
Come on in.
Come on in, Ray and Maggie.
All right.
We got everyone.
Ready?
Take a picture?
Yeah, you want to?
You want to?
I mean, no, but
That's
you know, I'm
better
kidding.
than a
I'm kidding.
0.5
You
flip.
gotta
Thanks,
flip
Kelly.
it. Wait, you gotta flip the camera. That's a Jeff move right there.
I'm like, I need to make sure I can see all the faces.
Once again, please exit the theater at
I took a bunch of them.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. Gotta get a picture. We gotta get a picture. Oh, I forgot Jeff was in here. Well, that's what he does. Somebody will ask them. He'll say, I'll take the picture for you, and then he'll take a picture of himself. Oh, my goodness. Where's Kat's, where's Kat? I don't want her going over there by herself. I'm going to go with her. Yeah. Okay. Kat, I'm coming, hon. Are your scooter's over here? Okay. Why don't you walk by yourself?
Please exit the theater at this time.
It was great seeing you too, Lala. On the way home. Love you too, girl. All right. Okay. Are you going back to the boardwalk side?
No, I'm up front.
You're up front.
Yeah.
Okay, where's Kat at? Is she? Huh?
Riviera?
Riviera?
Your mom and dad are here, though, right? Okay.
Oh, okay. Where are they at, Kat? They're in France. Okay, we'll walk down there, and then I'll walk out the front with you,
Okay,
Mike.
good.
How about that?
Sounds good.
Yeah. Are you out front, Neil, or boardwalk?
Up front.
You're out front. Okay, great. All right. Go ahead, Kat. You're in the lead, girl. Power that up. There you go.
Which way are you going to go?
We're going to go towards France. So her parents are there. It has been a great day, Mary, hasn't it? Every day for me at Disney's a great day. It is. Like once a week, it's good for me, Mike. You know, if I can get here a little more, that's good too. Oh, you guys are leaving too? Okay, all right. Okay, are you going to be in Hollywood? We're going to be there. Ron's going to be there too. So maybe we can get like, I don't know if you have lunch reservations or anything. We really don't have any plans. But we're going to, we'll do that too. We'll hang out. Baseline is a good place. We can sit down there. We can have something to eat. You don't need reservations.
What time are you going to be there around?
We're going to be there probably about 10:30.
Yeah, we're going to get to the park.
They're waiting for us.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Kat. Okay, we're coming. All right, Ray. We'll see ya. Thanks for coming. I hope you're feeling better. I hope you're doing good. Okay. All right. We'll go. Let's go, Kat. We'll go to France. So this is my favorite time of night at Epcot. Well, maybe right before it gets dark is my favorite time. Like
Oh, it's gorgeous
right,
tonight.
But it is gorgeous tonight.
Earlier in the day, the sun was pretty intense, and then all of a sudden, it gets beautiful. Now,
Yeah.
when it gets to the heat of the summer,
I know, it's going to
Then,
be a
you know,
different story, huh, Neil?
the cement absorbs everything, and we've had no rain. So,
Look at what, wait, I got to interrupt you. Jeff said if you weren't here, he would have stayed for the third set.
then I'm glad I was here.
Did you get any rain last night?
We got rain.
Okay,
But
because it was funny. It was like
it doesn't make the humidity, though. You know?
Wait,
No,
we should have called a ambulance for him.
Ambulance.
Ambulance, yeah. We're all going to the salad bar, Jeff.
yeah.
I'm gonna wait for.
Yeah, we're all going to the salad bar. Okay, we'll be walking, we'll stroll. Okay. Allie's already in bed. I'm gonna report Jeff to Allie so she can put it on her. She has a list that she keeps,
Yeah.
and then she gives them a reprieve, and she'll take away the the check marks. Regina asked him how his ride was in the ambulance. He says it didn't arrive yet because there was no room in the back with you in it. And those two are going at it. Better Regina than me.
Regina had a long day today too.
Yeah, Regina did too. Yeah, she was up early. And in between her takeoff and landing, she's making sure she gets a shirt. She's
right.
texting in my stream. We're just landing,
Yeah.
but can you make that shirt up for me? It's great.
Yep.
She's
In
a
fact,
riot.
I know
She
Wendy
got-
did, but I also texted her to let her know that you got it. 'Cause I know
Oh,
you told
good,
Wendy,
good,
so
good.
She's very happy. We're right behind you, Kat.
All the pretty lights over here in Japan. This is so pretty lit up. Look at that. I'm walking backwards. That could be dangerous.
I got you.
Okay. They've got the torches lit. It is beautiful, isn't it, Amy? Look at the torches. You go out this way. I'm going to go on this side of your mic if you don't mind. Have Morocco up here. You're welcome, Regina.
The girl got tipsy and she picked up the window from this one.
Nothing like the Epcot music, and I love the music after Luminous too. That's great, the walkout with light show going on Spaceship Earth right now. I actually could use a jacket. I'm chilly. Ron would be laughing at me. I bet it's like, I don't know, for me to be chilly, it has to be like 72, but I don't think it's that cold yet, is it? Like, I start getting a little bit chilly once it gets below 73.
You Floridian.
It was 79 earlier. What is it?
It says 76.
It says 76, but there's no way with
Well,
that breeze.
It's yeah. The breeze
It feels, there's a wind chill.
Yeah, the wind
wind
chill.
chill in the air.
Wind chill of 70.
Yeah, Amy, I agree. I mean, really, like, if Epcot, Amy said she wished Epcot would stay open until 11, but I mean, really, it's kind of open until 10. Not really, but you can shop after. You can shop after Luminous. So. Yeah.
I always walk around the World Showcase a few times after Luminous is over before they even say you know that.
Yeah, you can walk around. That's true. You can walk around the World Showcase and just enjoy the ambiance after Luminous is over. They won't kick you out right away. They're in the they're in the restaurant still. You can get dining reservations at 9. I have to come back to eat here, Le Chef de France. I love the salmon in this restaurant. It's like the best salmon ever. And the bread, Mike. Have you eaten the bread in there? It's that French baguette with that French butter. So good. Yeah. It's been a while for me too. They raised the prices in there. They used to be so reasonable. Hi, how are you? Mr. and Mrs. Disney fan. What's your first name? Tom. I've met you before, Tom. And you were? Anne Marie. Nice to meet you. We had a good concert, didn't we, Kat? Do you mind being on stream or no? You don't care? Okay, all right. Well, here we are. This is Kat. These are Kat's parents.
How are you? Had a good time?
Yeah, they were good. Did you have dinner while we were in the concert or before?
The middle one, and then we went over to Canada to get a bite to eat. And then
Nice.
Stopped at the British Invasion.
Oh, can you command performance?
Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
They played the same Who song.
Well, those guys are command performance during the week.
Are they really?
Yeah, but it's the same guys that are over there. So.
Not exactly all the same, but most of them, right?
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah.
Drummer,
Kurt,
you know,
yeah. The guitars, yeah. And they play in the M80s too, and command, yeah. So it's interesting. But they were really good tonight. I really enjoyed them. Yeah, see? Look, it's not just me. Kat's putting her jacket on too. They brought Kat a pretzel, but more for me. I don't know what that means, but anyway, I wasn't watching chat. Everybody's saying hello to you and that your daughter's lovely. We all love her. She's such a nice part of our Disney community. We wouldn't know what to do without Kat. All right, well, we're going to head out. Nice meeting you. We'll see you, Kat. Have a great time. How many more days do you have? Just a couple. You just got here. 4 days. Nice. All right. Have a great time. All right.
Yeah.
We'll see you, sweetheart. We'll see you. See you in chat. All right. Everybody say bye to Kat. Wave bye to the chat. There she goes.
What did Neil say? Is he catching up with us, or are they
yeah, no, they said they'd catch up with us. He was just waiting for. We can kind of hang here, yeah, until we see him, unless they went the other way. I don't know. Maybe we'll just walk slow and mosey, and they'll catch up.
perfect?
Yeah, Kat's parents are so nice. I had met Tom before. And he was with Kat. I had met him. Yeah.
Very nice family.
Thomas, aka Gorgeous T, says, "What a silver fox!" He was a Tom. He did. He has nice silver hair. Thomas. Yep. Oh, we got great people in chat, huh? I just love all of you so much.
As long as Jeff is in it. Jeff out of the chat?
Jeff, I don't know if Jeff's out of the chat yet.
And Jeff.
But I love when Jeff's in chat.
Yes. Keeps it interesting.
It does. He makes me laugh so much. And we got Wendy B and Regina in there to get after him, so.
Keep on his toes.
Yeah. I love doing the fireworks from here, Mike. This is my favorite. Yeah, this is my favorite spot because it really is the best viewing spot because that's where they put the pontoon boats, see? I mean, you pay a lot of money for those to do Luminous, yeah.
Gets the crowd over here. Are you sticking around for Luminous?
Hey, Music and Theme Parks World. Well, I tell you what, I wasn't planning on it really, but I mean, I'm not even tired in the least. What about you?
I'm getting out.
You're getting out.
Yeah.
I better get out too. I gotta drive because I'll be tired on the drive.
Yeah, you got a long
Yeah.
drive. So, yeah, definitely.
Music and Theme Parks World. Good seeing you. Hi. That's Elliot, isn't it? Music and Theme Parks World. Hi, Elliot.
Okay. All right.
Yes, Diana, we know that. I know.
That looked like a lot of fun when you were here earlier.
Yeah, I love going in there.
Piano play.
And especially if it's raining, what a great place to just try. And twice, Mike, I've waited out rain in there and when I was streaming and got to see, you know, a nice show while we were waiting.
Pack them in at night.
They are packed. And you know what? In the summertime when it's so hot, he said that they were packed yesterday for the same show I was at. There were only like 9 of us in there. But he said yesterday because of the heat, they were packed. They had a full house in there. So I think those shows, the 1:30 and 2:30, they get real busy in the hot summer. People go in. Right. They probably just don't even know about it and they just migrate from the bar back there because it gets too busy up front. I kind of skimmed through creations in the beginning of my stream. I didn't really see anything. Regina, do we need anything in creations? Regina's in there. I don't know. I was so excited, Mike. I don't know if you saw the hockey jersey. They had a Mickey.
Yes, I saw you got it.
I got it. I was so excited. I got it with the kids. Yeah. They were out of stock, and I had one cast member told me, oh, they probably won't be back till next year or till hockey season because we replaced them with the baseball jerseys. And I'm thinking, oh, rats, you know. Yeah. Well, then they all showed up again. So they don't really know, the cast members, what products coming in. Yeah. Like they don't tell them what they're getting.
Yeah, they kind of just show up and it's there.
Right. What Haunted Mansion one, Regina? What did you get? What Haunted Mansion what? Oh yeah, This Is Our Dream. I got the Mickey hockey jersey I've been wanting. So excited about that. Can't wait till hockey season to wear it. It's long sleeve. It's light, but it's too warm for summer, you know, but at least I'll have it.
Yeah. Jeff wants to wear his Rangers jersey, tell him.
Oh, This Is Our Dream has a Rangers jersey?
Yes,
yeah,
he does.
He's going to wear that?
Rangers fan.
Okay, a Rangers fan. I never. Rob Law says, Molly, I need what I want and I want what I need. The line is as clear as a bell. What we want and what we need. Yeah, I think it's a pretty clear line for me too, Rob Law. It's all the same line.
It's not such a straight line.
No. You got the Haunted Mansion Roosevelt. Is that the other picture you showed me, Regina? That was the other picture. I mean, Natalie looked really cute in that Roosevelt shirt. Now, the girls are buying the Roosevelts and wearing a tank top under them and wearing them open like a little jacket, and they do look cute.
Peanut butter and jelly ice cream yet?
No. I am not a fan of eating ice cream in the park, Mike. I don't know why. 2 times I got sick on ice cream over in the Magic Kingdom, over by Star Traders. You know, I had a milkshake. It made my stomach so sick, and another time I had ice cream, and I don't know what it is about being in the park and eating ice cream. Ron eats those Mickey bars all the time. They don't bother him. I like the bananas, the frozen bananas that they dip in chocolate. I can eat that, but that's really not ice cream.
The reason why the other people were going to the left.
Yes, Amy, you need to be at Epcot again. How was the silent dance party, Samantha Lowe?
New Year's Eve?
No, she's on the cruise and at a silent dance party. She went tonight, yeah.
I know she's on a cruise.
She jumped into chat and says, I'm at a silent dance party. And I said, I hope she had fun. I don't know what Rob's lost though. What is the R&R Hall of Fame? He says, I hope
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame by 2045. Something's going to end up there, he said.
Yeah. Nah, the guy's got crappy insurance. I can't fight for more.
Here's the blanket. I call it the blanket. Jeff calls it the quilt. He says it's a quilt. I says, I call it a blanket. And I get a flowers. So pretty. Oh, Rest and Relaxation Hall of Fame, R&R.
Definitely not that here.
I don't know if you can hear the wind on the stream, guys, but it is getting windy. It's getting windy. I have windshields I could put on in my purse, but we're almost out of the park, so.
The sun goes down, it feels down.
It is full, isn't it, Wendy? The quilt. It is. Can't see it too good from here, but we saw it in the stream this afternoon. I like to go through the other way, but that's okay. We'll go this way. No, it's all right. It's closer to Creations the other way, Mike. That's the whole point.
Make a right here.
Make a right. I know. No, that's okay. I'm going to just bypass it. Should I bypass shopping?
You can't do it. You can't do it.
I don't know. I looked. I didn't really see anything. I do need to get Layla something in there maybe, but if I want to do that tonight. A munchling. I need a munchling. All right, we're going to get one munchling and then we're going to head out. I got to get Layla a munchling, Regina. She's saying, no, go shopping. All right, there it is. There it is. Oh my gosh, Wendy, the pink backpack. Oh, yes. Yes, the pink backpack. Oh, Wendy, I already got my allotment of things for this week. that hockey jersey.
That's right. That was
Ron isn't in chat though. He's in a movie. So let's go this way. I could probably get away with that. I said I wasn't buying anything else. What is a munchling? A munchling. Regina collects munchlings.
For the fireworks okay?
Okay, Mike. Thank you. Thank you. All right. We'll see you.
Okay.
All right. I'm not going to buy too much. Just maybe one thing. Say goodbye to Jersey Mike, everybody. Bye-bye. All right. All right. So here we are. We're all by ourselves. We have no witnesses. Okay. Where were the munchling? Here they are, Regina. You have to help me about which one to get. All right. Now, we had the box with, let's see. This wasn't what she had. She didn't have this box. Is this the box I should get? Just hide it under the bed, Wendy. He wouldn't know. I could hang it out. He wouldn't know if it's new or not. There's this one too, Regina. Regina, you have to help me pick. I don't know which box to pick. So they're mystery boxes, guys. So here's the thing about these, the mystery boxes. If you buy 3, they're $12 each. If you buy 1, they're $17.99. But I'm not getting her 3 of them. I'm just getting her 1, so I'm going to pay a premium. I don't know which one to get, though. Let's see, why is this one up here? You don't know which one you're going to get. I think I'm going to get, I don't like Baymax. I mean, Baymax is okay. I wouldn't want her to get, I wouldn't want her to get Jack Skellington either. So I don't know about that. I don't see the real cute box that she already got. I'm just going to have to pick one of them. All right. I'll pick this one. I'll pick the one that has a Baymax option. Hi, Ellie J. How are you? Regina, you were no help at all on those. Thanks for not helping. Regina's our resident munchling expert. All right, here it is, Wendy. I do have to get it because it is just like, get the one with, is this the one? This is the one I picked up. I picked this one up. And there's even a mystery character in it. With Skellington, okay, I'll go back and change it. All right, so this is the bag I'm getting, and this is exactly like the 4 Parks bag that I absolutely love, and I use almost every day. I love my 4 Parks bag. This is the same bag. So I'm going to pick this up, and I'll go back and get the Skellington munchling. All right. Here, it's this one, Jack Skellington. Yeah, she has the Pluto already. So this was what we got her before. So maybe she'll get one of the other ones from this collection. Oh, sorry, Regina. I didn't see it. I see it now, though. Here's the Skellington. Okay. Wendy, I got it. I got the backpack. It's in my hand. Get 3. Diana Murphy. I don't need 3. I only need 1. Let her. I can get 1. You're thinking get 3 and put them away for later maybe and just throw them out 1 every so often. Yeah, they can swap. They can sure swap. I guess I could get 3. I don't know. If I bought 3, would I buy this box next or would I get another box of Regina saying I got to get 3 too? I don't have enough hands. 1. Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's what I'll do, Miss Billy Glenn. I'll buy 3 and I'll give her 1 at a time. That's what I'll do. But Regina, should I get another one like this? Should I get this same one? 2 of these? So she collects them all? And maybe one of these. One of this one. With Daisy Duck. I think I'll do that. Alright. Now why does this have a handle on it? This is a different one. Get a big bag. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to get up to the register to check out. Let's see, is this register even open back here? I don't think so. So now I got to walk all the way up front. That's all right. I need to go that way anyway. Yeah, this pink bag that I have in my hands, it is exactly like this bag that I got that I absolutely love. And I use it all the time. I really don't know why I need a pink one, but it's my favorite bag. I love these snap pockets because you can fit like your umbrella, your water bottle in the side. It's really good. All right, this is the last thing I'm buying all summer.
Yeah.
Not buying any more bags. That's my jersey. There it is. Isn't that cute? That's my jersey. I can't wait to wear it. You like the pink bag? Yeah, it's so cute, Regina. If only they had like a shirt that matched it. There's nothing that goes with it, but that's okay. I mean, all you need is pink. I have a lot of pink. Look at the line here. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. I could go do mobile checkout, but oh my gosh, look at this line. I think I'm going to have to do mobile checkout over here. But you know what I'm going to have to do before I do that, guys? And I hate to do this in here, but I'm going to have to sign off because I have too much in my hands. Look at all this stuff. 1, 2, 3 munchlings and a bag. All right, let me put the gimbal up here and maybe I can sign off. Let's see. There I am. I'm a mess all day long here in Epcot. But good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, if you're not subscribed to Jordan Epcot Forever, think about that. Check him out. Give him a sub if you can help him out. He's trying to get to 1,000. He's a friend of mine. He does some nice streams in Disney as well as other locations. Also, Diz Our Dream, keep your notifications set. He'll be streaming Thursday from the cruise ship, probably the sail away party. Pete McDivitt Show, Steve's World, Dad Builds. Dad Builds will be going on the cruise too, so we won't see him for a while. But I appreciate you all hanging with me tonight. It was a great concert. Hope you all enjoyed it. And I'm going to try and find something nice for you to look at in here while I sign out. Yeah, Dad Builds will be live tonight. That's right. He's not leaving till Thursday. Sorry, scratch that. Do what Wendy says. Go see Dad Builds tonight. All right. Here's what we're going to sign off to, guys. We're going to sign off to shopping. Here's Creations. And Main Street Nick, I forget my son. Please check out Main Street Nick shorts, his videos. And if you're not subscribed to Main Street Nick, consider that as well. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 24-hour stream, Robla. You're ready for the I'm not ready for a 24-hour stream. Oh. There is no 24-hour stream. Robla asked me when I'm going to do one. All right. Yeah, best sign-off ever, isn't it, Regina? Creations. Regina could spot new merch just from this picture right here. There you go. Jeff has a thumbnail up. Imagine that. He has a thumbnail up in time for his Thursday sail away party. All right. I know, Nico. I can't forget Nick. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much. And don't forget, follow me on Instagram, Jennifer LC1. Trying to build my Instagram. Good night, Anthony. Good night, all.